Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday to everyone who is watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay, I welcome you guys to another Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. This is a place for all of us to have an open discussion about wellness for the body, for the heart, for the mind, and our relationships, so on and so forth. So, especially, for the first week of 2024 in January, I know we're hibernating, resting, and just like when it comes to just taking care of ourselves. So I understand if you don't have time to watch this live stream. I know it can be long, it can be kind of redundant, and it's just like I get it too. So if you guys ever want to just watch it piece by piece, that is totally cool too. I respect people's time and energy and space and all that good stuff too. But before I start, if you guys could hear me okay, if you guys could see me, feel free to let me know too. So again, too, I'm trying to get my camera work right. I know kind of looks a little fuzzy, since I'm using a MacBook Pro. Might have to upgrade my laptop, I think probably this year or next year. Who knows? I might do that. So it might be a birthday present, early one. But anywho, what's up? What's up to all you guys who are hitting up, are arriving in the chat right now, live, and for those who are watching the replay too. I'm really, pleased to see you guys too. And for those who don't know me, also, my name is James, or you'll call me Jay for those who know me in person. I'm just basically, a nerdy spiritual person. I don't know how, to be honest with you, I don't like to define myself. I'm just who I am. So, I love Reiki, I love yoga, I love gaming. I'm a gym rat. I'm an anime kind of, I say enthusiast, but kind of like a fan per se too. Or this is like a fan of good stories also for those who, know me in person. It's hard to, wrap up who I am too, because sometimes, people trying to figure out who I am, always trying to change it. So when it comes to that, but I like who I am. I appreciate it. Despite all the ups and downs I go through, I love who I am, and I appreciate everyone who, who's just who follow me, who follow me on my social media platforms. I don't do it much for the fame. I just do it for the social community thing. And, sometimes also if I, if I ever do need to make money, always do my little, I say little, but always have ways to just sell some self-care products and services too that can help, to support our own energy too, from our third eye to our heart chakras, solar plexus, root chakras, earth star chakras, and, what's the higher one called? I call it our soul star chakra. So, and now my third eye is vibrating too, so that's feeling it. Universe is connecting too. So, and yes, I got my Ultra Instinct T-shirt on too. So thank you. And I just want to say this too. Thank you guys for all the presents I got, for since 2022 and 2023. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it too. Just if out of the kindness of your own heart, and I really do appreciate it because or the gifts that you guys give me too, from T-shirts to the books and all that stuff too. So just want to address that also. And also too, I want to just share some cool self-care products too that I sell on my doTERRA page. But also if you guys ever want to just get them for yourself, or if you just want to, check out, my referral link also at any time. If you want to just shop for some awesome self-care products that I'm about to share with you, you're always welcome to check it out at any time. Or even if you guys want to ask me questions about certain products that you want to get to from doTERRA, and especially on my doTERRA page too, just feel free to hit me up. And also too, we're gonna after to show those little self-care products that I want to share with you guys, we're gonna do like a quick little self-healing meditation to help us feel more relaxed, or even just like energized also too, whatever intention that you want to just set for yourself today. And afterwards, pull some cards for the collective and just, go about our busy day too. So this might be a short live stream, because, sometimes if live streams go on too long, it can really just be, too much. But if you guys like to sit there and listen, that's totally your business. Sometimes with me too, it really depends on what I'm talking about also. So it's like it's like here hit or miss. I mean, it's sometimes if we want to sit there listen to certain live streams for hours, depending on what you're talking about, who was on the piano too. I mean, that's totally your business. That's your time and energy. But like, sometimes most people willing to just listen to the information, take it from it, and just go about their busy days. So I totally understand that. But I love you guys also too, from my subscriber base too on YouTube, Instagram, and all that other stuff too. So hold on a second. I'm gonna respond to a text. Yeah, so anyways, but yeah, so yes, thank you guys for watching and listening. I really do appreciate you. And since we're gonna go share right off the bat too when it comes to self-care products. And self-care is just like a really, broad and really, a broad word too. It can really mean certain things to someone. Sometimes self-care means just like, you know, coming home from a busy day, running a bubble, running a bubble bath, or just like get some Epsom salt, put it in your bathtub, and just really just relax, just unwind, clear out that energy too. Sometimes self care can mean like in certain countries, just really getting a sunbath. I say yeah, you could call it sunbath. I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful towards any other cultures, and just like as like I don't want anyone being disrespectful of my own culture, but I'll never want to be disrespectful to other cultures who are, and especially for those who are listening to. So I just really want to be respectful for that, and of course, going by YouTube's guidelines. Also, I probably broke some of them by go being silly too, but and waving my arms like I'm Doctor Strange or some shit. But anyways, sometimes people want to be just or let me see if I get sometimes people want me to just get on with what I'm talking about like this.
Get on with
it. Okay, so it's just like when it comes to self-care, it can mean so many things to so many people in a different way. Because sometimes self-care can mean just like coming home from a busy day, turn on your favorite video on YouTube or on Netflix or whatever kind of platform too nowadays, or even like on DVD, like DVD or Blu-ray, and just really, unwind, take your mind off things too, or even just like something that we can learn from. Also, it could be like, just like watching something that really connects with our mind, that helps us to learn, that helps us to laugh, that helps us to engage, interact, and all kind of stuff too. Self-care can mean so many things to so many people, and how we can really just practice that in our own way also, it really makes a difference. And especially when it comes to certain practices like with yoga too, it's like a really powerful ancient practice. It has a lot of deep roots from from India, especially in the east too, like in south of southern China. It's like a really powerful practice too. It's just has a lot of powerful roots there too from different cultures, in especially in Indian culture too. And and especially in Reiki also, it's like a powerful practice, has its deep roots in Japan, and it helps, really support our own subtle body, our energetic body too, in so many ways, from drawing the symbols to the principles and practices, meditation practices, and so on and so forth. And like in other cultures too, like with my people, and I really got to know what my heritage is. Sometimes, our own self-care practices when it comes to doing a ritual dance. So like with drums, or just like, doing simple dances, that, when I hear a drum, honestly, I just, it switches. It's kind of like you seem like a Black Panther with the late Chadwick Boseman, rest in power to that brother. I mean, it's just like, when you hear that warrior, you hear that beat and that, Wakanda sound too, it's kind of like my hunter instincts go up real quick, and you hear the drums too. It's just like my blood is just like on fire. It's like I'm going ultra instinct or something. But that's just me, who I am as a, Black person, proud of it too, who I am from pigmentation to my chin, to my goatee right here too. And for anyone who is listening also who's a Black woman, who's a Black man, who's proud of who they are with their roots, I salute you too. So you heard that from me too, as a content creator, as a man. I'll never diss my people, or especially Black women too, because beautiful Black women are always welcome here. Same goes to Cambodian and to Japanese, Brazilian especially. I mean, shit. I don't know why, and I'm just probably crazy. It's just like I really want to go to Brazil someday, and just really see the carnival. I just always want to go there. I just have that kind of feeling as like I don't know if I have a past life I've been there before. I was part of it, but it sounds really cool. Not just the carnival, but the capoeira and just like and of course the beautiful women. Of course, there's beautiful women all over the world, but I know that I heard that Brazil has quite a, a quite some cool sites. So I just really want to check it, especially the Jesus statue. And there's a Michael Jackson statue of it too somewhere. I've heard of that, but I don't know if I'm wrong about that. But anyway, getting back to the topic at hand, you probably wondering, I should get it on, get on with it. Like,
get on with it.
All right. So just like getting back to the topic with self-care too, and especially for those who are popping in right now and for those who are watching a replay, thank you guys for popping in, saying hello, and showing support too. Showing support by giving likes, share with your friends and family. If you got unsubscribed for some reason, you're always welcome to resubscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you'll get notified for all the things that I'm posting on this channel, from funny ass memes to upcoming live streams and videos, collaborations. You never know what you're gonna get when it comes to with this channel, but it's all about self-care and wellness in every aspect. So in our relationships with ourselves, and our people, and our environment, and especially for our bodies, our hearts, and our minds also. So anywho, I really want to share some awesome products with you guys today too, and especially if you guys ever have dealt with sore muscles, dry skin, and just like cuts and bruises too. I know you probably sometimes out there, especially for those who are doing their daily thing out there. If you're in Europe, if you're in America, if you're in Canada, if you're in Brazil, wherever too, you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's always good to just have those kind of handy tools and those handy tools to help us not only to support ourselves, but also to just really, if things kind of get kind of a little hectic, or you need to just, make us, feel a certain way too. It's always good to have these tools in hand, especially if you're traveling, if you're not traveling too. It's really cool to just really have these self-care tools in hand, just when it comes to, for our own self-care routine. If we have like dry skin, if we're have sensitive skin too, if it's oily, if it's dry, or just like when it comes to like certain germs out there in the world too, from not just from other people, but in our own environment, especially. And if if we get hurt in certain ways and if our muscles are sore, it can really affect our own energy, especially, with our heart, with our solar plexus, with our third eye, with, everywhere too. And so I really want to share some products with you guys too, if you guys are open to it as well from the tarot, as I was saying before as well. If you guys ever want to just, get these products for yourself, you're always welcome to check out my referral link too. And especially when it comes to with, let's see if I could post it right here, especially when it comes to self-care. Even if you like, say, for example, if you want to make your own vision board about how you really want to take care of yourself, you just want to I say like a cheat sheet, but also like a simple helping hand, basically. And just like when it comes to creating like a vision board, it's always good to just really do that in our own ways too. You could cut up pictures, you could just get products, take pictures with your phone, or just like from magazines too can really help. And just like with vision boards can help us to really set healthy goals for ourselves, especially if you want to achieve them, especially for each new year. So like for this year or for 2025, 26 and beyond, it's really good to just really have those kind of like goals in hand, especially, learning how to, just really creating those goals too, especially with a vision board. So let's really want to share that. But also too, I really want to share one of the products I want to share with you guys too. And if you guys ever heard of like the deep blue kind of stick too from doTERRA, and deep blue is a really cool blend. It really helps, the body to helps the muscles to relax, especially our muscular system. So like especially if we're like athletes, for those who are gym rats like myself, and for those who love to stay active, even if it's not like working out at the gym, or if you're just lifting heavy boxes at your job, or if you're just walking around constantly too, this is a really cool product to have, especially when it comes to just supporting our muscles, because our muscles are very, very important, especially near our hips, our arms, our near our heart, near our back, near our feet too, especially. And if we, have a product that can help us to relax our muscles before we go to work or work out or after too, this is a really cool product to have. And just like with Deep Blue, also, if you guys could see it too in this live stream here too, and it's kind of like the Deep Blue stick, it's like a little blend of peppermint and other essential oils too. But the cool thing about it with this product too, it has copaiba too, or copaiba, and copaiba is a really powerful plant that can help us to just really help our nervous system to relax. So combining that with the peppermint blend like Deep Blue to like with the relaxing properties of copaiba can really help us to just really help make things at ease too, especially if we're just doing what we need to do during our busy day, whether you're an entertainer, if you're working at an office job, or if you're just moving boxes, if you're working out, or if you're just like a parent also, or whoever too, who you are too. This product can really help you to relax your muscles too. You can really apply it anywhere also. It could be just like, on your wrist, just really like one stroke, pause, saying that respectfully, or just like you put it on your wrist too. If you feel like if you use your hands a lot, if you write, certain things on papers, if you have to sign contracts, sign checks, or if you have to just do anything that involves with hand movement too, especially in our nervous system too, it can really help, to really ease those muscles, especially, with peppermint and this other blend too, with copaiba, for our nervous system. It can really help, support our muscular and nervous system too. So even if you want to put it like near your knees or on your ankles, on your feet too, it really has like that cooling and relaxing effect too. So even like during each season, if it's like winter, if it's spring, if it's summer, if it's fall, this awesome product can really help you to just really, on your everyday use too. So that's one of them. Oh, I'm just dropping shit. Got butterfingers up in this bitch. So, and the second product I want to share with you guys also is just like a doTERRA sun stick. So it's kind of like with the for anyone who, I mean, especially I know right now in the US, it's kind of, difficult to get some sun, but for those who live in different countries, like in Europe or different other places, it can be sunny. And sometimes, certain areas can really just be hot also. And just like when it comes to with this product too, with the with the sun stick from doTERRA, it can really help us to just really, protect our skin too. Because, sometimes there's nothing wrong, sunbathing. I mean, I like to sunbathe, but sometimes, I keep forgetting to do that. But for those who do love to sunbathe, and especially if you're going on vacation or if you're living in that kind of area where the sun is really intense, and just like if you're near the equator, like in Brazil or other places too, if you're going on vacation, that's going to be really sunny and really hot. This product is really cool to have, especially if you're traveling too. You could put it in your suitcase. Yeah, especially if you're traveling to, on your vacation, this product is really cool to have. And it's really what the cool thing about it with this product too is just like, whether you have sensitive, it's really good for all skin types. So whether you have sensitive skin, or just like any kind of skin type too, you can really just apply it to any product of your skin too. You can put it on your wrists, you can put it on your face too. And it really helps to protect, from the intense effects of the sun for 8 hours. So it's kind of like you put it on your cheeks, you put it on your face, you put it on, anywhere too, even your butt. you know, for those who love the suntan too. So this could be like a future reference for anyone who's just going on vacation, or for those who, if summer comes around too, just like when it comes to with having used this kind of product, if you want to protect yourself from the intense power of the sun, the sun is good, but sometimes it can really weigh down you too. Kind of like, it can really have this effect, in ways that's just like
A minute. It'll sink in.
it'll sink in. So like the sun will lean on your ass, like Steve Harvey said too. So it's kind of like, having like a product like this too, like the face and body sun stick, it can really help, protect you from the sun for a few hours also, especially like 8 hours, which is really good. So for those who are surfers who love to go to the beach and suntan, or go with their family and friends on vacation, or just like in general too, like in my area in California, when it's certain times when the sun is out and people want to just show off their bikinis and all that kind of cool shit too, which is totally fine also. So you feel like having like the sun stick too, especially, when it comes to with this product too, can really help you to protect yourself from the intense powers of the effects of the sun too. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, my friend, my fellow gamer, compadre, homie. What's good? What's good? Hello, hello, Maxie. What's up? What's up? What's up? And she says, "Yo, oh wow, that looks." Yeah, it does look good, and it's like when it comes to with this product also, Cecily, and the other product I'll share too. I can help you to relax your muscles with the deep blue stick. These are really cool products to have, especially if you're out and about, if you're going on vacation, or if it's just like, need something to relax your muscles, protect your skin. I mean, these really, the terror really, and I sound like I'm a cheerleader, but still fucking beat it. It's just like they have really cool products that can help us to support our overall, energy and our own bodies too. So it's a really cool products to have also too. They have in hand as well. So hopefully I'm saying that right too. Shit. So, but anyways, the third product that I want to share with you guys also is like the On Guard sanitizing stick. So it's kind of like, with the sanitizing stick, and we deal with a lot of germs on a daily fucking basis. I know with people, sometimes they don't wash their hands. They can be nasty. Sometimes us human beings, we can be nasty if you don't wash our hands, if you don't take a bath. I mean, shit. I don't want to put it in detail when it comes to that shit, but it's like, yo, like what the hell? You could feel it like someone that's like, yeah, like this. Someone, did they wash your hands? Like kind of like Riley said in the Boondocks. It's like, did you wash your hands? It's like, what the hell? Or it's just like someone who didn't take a bath recently too, or didn't take a shower. You can really smell it, like Wolverine smells like an enemy in the X-Men or something. It's just like, when it comes to that. And she says, my favorite YouTube. Of course, yes, exactly. And she said, is that a spray or is it so? This one is a spray, and so it's kind of like, it's like a spray. You can use it just like on your hands, just to help you to protect yourself from all that nasty ass germs that we are affecting our environment, or even from other people too. So it's like, I use this every fucking day when I go to the gym, because you never know who's coughing up a storm, who's just smelling like ass and all that stuff. To no disrespect to anyone who I know who is at the gym, but it's like you got to keep it real. Sometimes, some people will smell like ass and shit. So it's kind of like, like what the hell? You turn your nose, your nostrils flare up too in this motherfucker. It's like, hey yo, it's like you don't want to be rude, but it's like, damn son. It's like, oh damn, my nostrils flare up and shit. Someone's stinky up in his bitch if they don't take a bath. God damn it. So it's kind of like, especially in our environment too, if we're going to like concerts, if we're going to like say conventions, or if we're going on vacation too, like I was saying before, the other product, it's just like, sometimes, having like a sanitizing mist in hand can really just, be like your Captain America shield. I think I said this before too in certain videos on this channel. When it comes to with this product, This spray is like your own Captain America's shield. God damn it. Oh, and I said it. And I said it. I said the one word that he did not like. God damn it.
Language.
Sorry, dude. So it's like, hey, yo, gotta have your shield in hand, or your sword in hand, like Blade does, or Captain America's shield, or whoever a metaphor too. So that's another product too that's just really good too. And it's really cheap on doTERRA too. I know they sell like a pack for at least around $20, but you can get this single for at least around $8 or so too. So, and especially if you go to my referral link too, for anyone who wants to sign up for doTERRA, you get with that referral link, you get it for free too. And you really add any kind of products that you want to get to, like with the sedentizing mist, which is really like around $8 or so too, or just like other products also too, like with the deep blue kind of like stick too, that's like around, I say, $20 also. Really good for anyone who's on a budget and who really wants to support relaxing their muscles before and after they're being active too. So or even just like for those who love to sunbathe, for those on a vacation, or just like in general also too, when the sun comes out, like especially in this product too. I believe this product is like around the same price range as well. So really want to share that too. And let's see what people are sharing in the chat. She says, squatting at the gym, you can. Oh my God, yo. He's squatting at the gym, you can smell the ass crack on your across the room. Pull out the. Yo.
Now you tell me.
Now you tell me. Yo, that is true. That is true. It's like you got to have your fucking stick in hand, goddamn. You gotta just spray that shit in this motherfucking shit. It's like you gotta spray that shit. Gotta rub your hands on that bitch. I mean, really, you just gotta. Especially if I'm, trying to do Reiki. It's like, and especially like with Reiki too, like taking a bath, even like before and after we go to the gym, it really helps support your energy because you can't be funky, like 24/7. That really does on your energy. It makes your skin rough, it makes your breath stink too if you don't brush your teeth, floss, and all that. But it's like, yo, it's like, yo. Yes, we're taking it there tonight. Oh, you ain't playing that shit, Cecily. You ain't playing that shit. Nah, this woman ain't playing here. She knows what she's talking about. So, goddamn. So, yo. I'm telling you, goddamn, we are going there tonight. God, hot damn it.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
Damn, we're going there tonight. So, let me see. The next products I want to share with you guys too is just like when it comes to like with the chapsticks too from doTERRA too, it's like a natural chapstick. And especially like with the natural chapstick also too, it's really good to have also, especially if like, if our lips are really getting dry, especially during like the weather changes too. And even just like in general also too, especially for the fellas out there who are listening too. It's just like, sometimes if you're on a date with like a man or with a woman or with a man also, and you feel like your lips are chapped, if you want to, especially if you want to just like Netflix and chill with someone, too. And it's really good to have also too, just like when it comes to, having like kind of like that natural chapstick too. So it's kind of like, having that kind of natural chapstick too can help you to just really support your skin too, especially if you want to just like, just place it like on the bottom of your lips or your upper lips too. Can really help you to just really keeping your lips, moist and soft also, especially if you want to just have a really good time with your partner too, or just with someone that you really care about. So it's kind of like, because, like for all the fellas out there who are listening, ladies don't like no chapped lips too if you're trying to kiss them. So I just really want to address that also, because I know, because with me too, even when someone wants to hang out with me for a good time, I always make sure that I'm clean. If I'm dressed, my lips are just really good too. Get everything cleaned up too. So it's kind of like, especially when it comes to the lips, you gotta keep them, soft and perky. Just like when it comes to that, don't want to try to creep everyone out, but just really want to make a point with that too. So when it comes to that, even like with the chapstick pack that doTERRA shares too, this one's like a peppermint flavor with the blue one, and I believe it's like the original. So let's see what it has. I believe it has like peppermint too. It tastes like it, and the other one has like a herbal thing too with it. So it's got like probably like basil and all that too with the herbal version. And it comes with a 3-pack also too when it comes to that. And with the herbal one is really cool too. So it's like, with basil or like with other herbs too, like along with it, can really have that kind of like effect on your lips too, especially if you want to just, give your partner a smooch or like on the cheek or on your front cheeks or their back cheeks too, if you're gonna go there. So it's like a really cool thing to have also. And also with the last one too, they have like with the tropical one too. So like for those who love like the citrus flavors, the tropical flavor too. They kind of have like lime or lemon or orange, tangerine, clementine. It's a really cool one to have also. I use this one a lot the most too, just because it tastes good and it really makes my lips soft too. So like if you even combine with the tropical, the original, or with the herbal one too. So when it comes to with these awesome products too in hand, especially if you want to use the tropical or the original one, or just like with the herbal too, you can really get this like in a pack also for at least I think it's around 10 or $15 or so. I mean, I try to remember the prices, but they usually change over time too. So it's really good, product to have, and it really doesn't it won't hit your pocketbook hard. It's really affordable. So just really something to remember too with the chapstick trio too from doTERRA. And also the last product I want to share with you guys too is the Correct X too. So like with this one too, especially if like say if we hurt ourselves with our or just like if we have like a scrape or we hurt ourselves too, or just like if we have kids and they hurt themselves also, this is like a really cool product to have also too. It's kind of like an ointment, basically. It's like a really natural and really good ointment. It has like lavender and cedarwood and other essential oils too. And it's just like when it comes to with Correct X, it's like a really cool product to have, especially if like say if we hurt ourselves, if we get like a scrape, or especially if we have kids, and like they hurt themselves at school, and it's just like really just give them like a little bit of Correct Eggs just to help them to just really take care of those kind of like scrapes too. Especially if we're like traveling also too, if we are, if we hurt ourselves too, if like we're traveling or if we're, traveling not just like on a plane, but also just like on a car or just like to another place. It's a really cool product to have also, especially if you're like doing other things too, like hiking or doing some other activities too. Just like having like the Correct Eggs to product also can really help you to just really take care of care of our skin if it gets like damaged too, especially if like for our families and for ourselves as well. And it's really affordable too. It's like around I believe 15 or $20 per set too, depending on the price. So if you guys ever want to get this for say for your traveling and self-care needs too, you're always welcome to check it out too. And if you guys have any questions about those products also at any time, especially for those who are watching this live and for those who are watching the replay, just feel free to post your comments, below too, and I'll do my best to help you out as well. Yeah, she says, I have no idea. Yeah, the chapstick is really cool, Cecily. And it's just like with the chapstick, it's really cool, to have, especially if like our lips get dry pretty fast too during like the weather changes. And just like, it can really help, to keep our lips keep our lips soft too, basically. So yeah, definitely. If you guys ever want to just check, get these products too, you're always welcome to check out, my referral link too, especially for those who are, want to open an account also. That's totally your choice. So like when you click the referral link, you get like the fee usually you pay for when you open an account for doTERRA is waived, so it's totally for free too. But you can also, if you want to add some products too, like at any time, you could but it's like with the chapstick or with the deep blue stick also when it comes to this, or like with any products too, like with the sunstick or with the sanitizing mist too when it comes to that, or just like with the correct X also too. You're always welcome to check out any kind of products that you really need to, and especially for your own self-care needs. So it just really want to offer it to anyone out there too who really just needs some self-care products too for their everyday use too, to protecting yourself from all the nasty ass germs, to protecting yourself, protecting your skin, repairing damaged skin, and relaxing your muscles too. So hopefully the information that I shared too was really helpful for you guys, especially for anyone who's just who wants to do some shopping for themselves too at any time, or even for for their friends and family. So she says that's something I would buy, seems reasonably priced. Yeah, and it's just like, I know sometimes also and this is just from my own experience too, like doTERRA gets like kind of gets a rep for the products being kind of like pricey, but if you really look at the main, like what they sell too, most of the products are pretty affordable too, depending on your price range too. So it's really cool to have just really doing your own research, and I really encourage everyone to just doing their own research too. If any of these products don't really feel right to you, that is your choice. But if they do feel right to you, also you're always welcome to check it out for yourselves as well. So it's kind of like having like the deep blue stick just to help us to relax our muscles, like if we're doing something really active before or even after too, is really good to have. And especially for anyone who has like sensitive, any form like one, like a natural form of skin protection too. So this one's like a really cool product to have also when it comes to with the sunstick, or just like protecting ourselves from all the nasty shit that we deal with too, with with a product like this, with the sanitizer spray too when it comes to this. And just really when it comes to supporting our own skin again, also when it comes to just keeping our lips nice and perky with the chapstick too when it comes to these products. And also too with the last one, it's just like really doing our best to repair our skin too, and especially if we're if we got hurt in certain ways too, we can really help support ourselves in a natural way too with this product. So so hopefully the information that I share with you was really helpful. If you guys ever want to just check out my referral link, also you're always welcome to do that at any time. If you have any questions, just feel free to hit me up, text me, call me, whatever you want to do. I'm totally free too. Got a lot of time on my hands usually, because if I'm not doing one thing, I'm always doing something else too. So just really hopefully the information was really helpful for you, and if it was, much love to you. I thank you guys for just listening and all that good stuff too. And much love. Yo, what's up, JR? What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you for being here too. Hopefully you are doing well and everything else is well. So thank you for dropping in, JR. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully you are taking care of yourself, having a good day, all that good stuff too. So, yes, indeed. So now let's see what we can do next real quick. So we're going to, if you guys are open to doing like a really fun self-healing exercise, especially when it comes to meditation as well. I mean, I know meditation is, you usually see, it's all about just really being present in the moment and just really, really just being present with yourself. But also I really want to just provide you guys with some awesome meditations that you can do, whether you want to sit down, if you want to just move around a bit and stretch out. That is totally cool and up to you too, because meditation is all about being present with yourself too. So like if you ever feel like you need to just like sit down and just close your eyes and just really, being present with yourself, with your own breath, that is totally cool. If you feel like you need to just walk around and stretch out your toes, your hands, your fingers, if you need to stretch, that is totally cool too. I mean, wherever that floats your boat when it comes to with your own practice of being present with yourself and really just feeling that also too. And just like with Reiki, also you can really combine that with like a powerful energetic practice too. You can really just like, you could put one hand onto your heart, put the other one to meet it, or on your solar plexus, or just when you bring both hands together, at the same time. That's totally cool too. And wherever that floats your boat also when it comes to with your own meditation as well. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really being present with yourself. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really pause for a moment and just really, connect with yourself. If you want to close your eyes and visualize a place you want to go to just to help you to relax, to help you to feel who you are at peace, just really go for it, wherever that may be. If you need to just stretch out your legs, stretch out your arms, just really go for it. Wherever that floats your boat when it comes to with your own body, with your own heart, with your own mind, especially with your own energy too. If you feel like you want to just, cover your face, if you want to just have one hand to your heart, the other one to meet it, or you want hand to your solar plexus, or you want to have both hands in prayer, that is totally up to you. Your choice is your choice, and this is your time to just really being present with yourself. And just simply taking the time for yourself to just really connect and just really connect with yourself in this very moment. Just really taking the time for yourself to just really check in, see how you're doing, and just really connect with yourself in the most powerful ways, wherever that may be. And just really taking the time for yourself to just simply just taking a deep breath in with the inhale. You could take that inhale, as deeply as you want. You could just go at your own pace, at your own time. Just simply taking that deep breath in with the inhale. And when you're ready to release, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really exploring that for yourself. Just really visualizing how it feels and to be in this very moment to where you can just really be who you are and just really, being present with yourself and to really just take in that deep breath in, that new fresh air, bring it towards those places that really need it. And when you're ready to release, releasing all that heaviness go, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And if you want to set an intention that you want to set for yourself, wherever that may be, just really breathing that intention towards those places, towards your heart, towards your third eye, towards your crown, towards your soul star, towards your breath chart, energies everywhere too. So whichever intention that you want to set for yourself, just really breathing that in towards you. Just really holding that deep into yourself, never letting it go. And just really however you want to just bring that in, just really going at your own pace and at your own time. Just taking in that deep breath in. And when you're ready to release, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose at your own pace and at your own time. And just really going with the flow, going at your own pace, at your own time, just setting that beautiful intention that you want to bring in and releasing all that heaviness that you want to let go from a healthy space. And as we are continuing to just really bringing in that intention that we want to set for ourselves, despite all the chaos that's around us that we hear on a regular basis, just bringing in that intention that you want to bring in towards you. You're really holding that in from a loving space. And when you're ready to release all that we want to just let go of, it can be from anger to stress to wherever that may be, just really doing our best to just exhale the breath out through our mouth, through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for us, and really just going at your own pace, at your own time. And when you are finished, and just really taking the time for yourself to just really thinking ourselves throughout our busy day, to just really taking the time for ourselves to just really set that powerful intention for today, and really just doing our best to let go of anything that's no longer serving us, that we can all either let go, basically, and always know that we have the ability and the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time in our lives. So whether we're in our vacation, if we're at home, we always have the power to just simply take some time for ourselves, to just pause, to bring in that intention that you want to set for ourselves towards our energetic space, holding that deep within us. And when just really to let go of anything that we want to let go of. And so, whether you are standing or if you're sitting down with your eyes closed in prayer, you have one hand to your heart, the other one on your solar plexus, that's really cool. Just feel free to just really connect with your body. If you need to just stretch out your hands, if you need to just crack your wrists, shake your ass for a bit, that's totally fine also. Or that floats your boat when it comes to with your own body. Just really connect with that, because your body is your body and you are the captain the commander, you know, the El Capitan, when it comes to with your own body. And when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes. So sorry about that recent little call. That was my dad. So it's something when it comes to that, but I'll make sure that, there's no little bit interference, but that's beyond my control. So, but if you guys enjoy that meditation also, I'll also clip it too for anyone who wants to listen to it on social media. So if you guys can listen to it on the go, for those who love to be on social media, especially like on Instagram too, I'll definitely will clip that little part, when it comes to the meditation, and just really, post it on social media too, for anyone who wants to listen to that also. But if you guys enjoy that too, that is totally cool too. And we're going to post some cards for the collective, and we're just going to wrap this up too. So I know we're busy, we got things to do, but hey, much love to all you guys who take the time to just listen to these live streams. I know it can be kind of long, but hey, I appreciate everyone's support too. So pull some cards for the collective. See what we got here. Let's connect with the universe with these cards. See what we got for today and this week, the first week of 2024. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. That's powerful. What's the action card for today? Okay. So I got some interesting cards for the collective for anyone who is listening to this now, and for those who are listening and watching this on the replay too. If any of these messages resonate with you guys too, especially for today and for this week and the first week of 2024, you're always welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat, at any time as well. So when it comes to what the first message for the collective is all about balance. So just really taking the time for ourselves to just really finding that middle ground too in every aspect of our lives. So taking the time to find that balance, that middle ground can really help us to just really, calm things down if we need to, and just really, uh, turn up the heat if we need to. Also, just really, finding that middle ground. It feels if things feel kind of like too stagnant or too kind of crazy too, when it comes to that, just really, find that kind of balance, that middle ground too, can really help us to just really, find like, you know, find being places that really just feel kind of like at ease and feel really kind of balanced too. So just really, find that kind of middle ground for ourselves too, especially if things feel kind of too stagnant or too crazy too. Yeah, every aspect of our lives, especially if our own energy, in our relationships, etc. And just really taking the time for ourselves to just really practicing self-love within us too. And I know there's a lot of crazy shit out there too, like people hating on other people and so on and so forth too. It's really crazy out there in the world too. But if we take the time for ourselves to just really, love ourselves on a deeper level too, especially when it comes to self-love, really just practicing that from within, can really help us to just really bring some healing too. So however you want to practice self-love from within when it comes to with this message, and especially from this is one of my favorite cards ever with Aphrodite, not just because it's I'm a heterosexual man and I love women, but it's like the message itself is really powerful. So when it comes to with self-love, especially from within too, just really taking the time for ourselves to really connect with that and really practicing that from within in our own way too. Whether you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're black, if you're white, if you're straight, if you're gay, etc. Just really taking the time for ourselves to just really practicing self-love from within too. And because when we do that, we can really heal a lot of wounds too from within, from past, bullshit that we dealt with certain other people and circumstances also too, once we practice self-love in our own way too. And how we want to practice that also. However long it takes, just go for it. Just never stop, loving yourself too from within. And just really taking action also as well too when it comes to with the next message is just really with the death card is really all about new beginnings. So just like, ending like a chapter also too when it comes to that. It could be just like with anything. It could be like, ending something too, just like, closing the book, ending a chapter, whatever that may be too, just really, bringing things to a close and just like, make space for the new too. So it's kind of like with the death card, it's like, oh shit, Hades, Hades and Aphrodite, what the hell, what's going on? But despite all the jokes about that too, I'm just really bringing it back to like when it comes to with this meaning of this message, this powerful masculine message here is just like when it comes to doing something new, like closing a chapter, it can really help us to just really close the book on certain things too, especially if you want to just like bring things to an end when it comes to just all the craziness that we dealt with, and just like etc. Also, just really using our masculine energy to just using our own masculine energy from a healthy place to just really closing a chapter, starting something new, bringing things to an end from a healthy space, and however you want to just do that also too when it comes to with the death card, and just really, doing that from a healthy space where you're not hurting yourself, people, or your environment also as well. So if any of these messages resonate with you guys, especially for those who are listening to this and watching this live and watching that replay, you're always welcome to comment at any time, especially when it comes to with these messages too. So like, taking the time for yourself to just really find that middle ground for ourselves with our own energy and just really doing that in our own ways too when it comes to with this message. And just really taking the time for ourselves to just really practicing self-love from within too when it comes to with this message right here as well, when it comes to loving ourselves in our own way too with this beautiful message, and just really using our masculine energy to just really bringing things to an end, closing a chapter, to do something new also as well. So just like, closing a chapter, ending something, doing something new can really help us to bring closure to a lot of things too from a healthy space. Or it can be with anything as well. So especially using our own masculine energy to just really doing that in the most powerful ways too from a healthy space. So if any of these messages resonate with you guys, also just feel free to share how you felt and thought about these messages. If you guys liked it, if you guys don't, That's totally your choice. And since it's an hour in already, an hour goes by so fast. I believe I'm gonna wrap this up too when it comes to with this live stream. But I thank you guys for watching too when it comes to, you know, with these what I share for you guys for the product recommendations too. And especially again too, if you guys ever want to get these products for yourself at any time, like what I shared about with the deep blue stick too, like with this one, or the sun stick also when it comes to with this product, and with the sanitizing spray too when it comes to with this product as well. And also as well too with the if you guys ever want to get some chapstick for your self-care needs too, to keep your nips nice and soft, and also too to help us to support your own skin if it gets damaged, also too with the correct X. Also, you're always welcome to check out my the doTERRA referral link too if you ever just want to open your account for free, if you want to add some products to with that too. That's totally cool. That's totally your choice. I'm not going to force you to do something that you don't want to do. But if you guys do want to check out these products, just feel free to hit me up. Text me, call me, email me too at any time. Also, my information is linked in my Linktree too. So if you guys ever want to check out my Linktree from the doTERRA referral link, if you guys ever want to check out my social media, if you want to check out the community website also that I created too, the Wayshowrz Community, or the Discord server, or if you want to check out my gaming channel, or if you want to book my services with Reiki and yoga, just feel free to, check it out at any time also. Or if you guys ever want to send me questions too, through my with Google also, feel free to do so at any time, especially for those who are watching this live and for those who are watching a replay. I thank you guys for, being who you are, Maxi, JR, anyone who is listening also. I know you guys are busy people. You guys are doing your own thing. And I appreciate you guys too. If I haven't seen you guys for a while, if I see you guys daily, that's totally cool. I love you guys dearly, from the bottom of my heart. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, if you guys want to share with your friends, feel free to like this live stream. It really helps support my channel. If you guys ever want to resubscribe to my channel also, or if you guys want to subscribe to, if you guys are new to my channel also, that really will be helpful too, and I appreciate it too. So, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you get notified for all the things that I'm doing, from from the funny memes to the live streams, collaborations, videos, etc. too. And I'm always open to suggestions also. So if you guys want to see me create certain content when it comes to the self-care and wellness, just feel free to hit me up, and I always check my email every morning. So thank you guys for taking the time to listen to me, especially, this sharing products that can help you in your own self-care routine and practices that do the same thing too. So yes, I appreciate you too, my friend. And I'll definitely hit you up a little bit later too, if that's cool with you guys. Cool with you as well. And good night, JR. Thank you for listening too. I appreciate you too, and all you guys in the chat as well. So thank you. And if anyone is giving you shit for any kind of reason too, just to give you a little bit of pep in your step, also just give them this.
You can't harm me. Are you a fucking ass?
Or if they give you energy like this too, if anyone's giving you energy or some shit for any kind of reason too, you just give them this energy like this.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through all their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do. So much love. Never stop believing in yourself. Always have that kind of powerful spirit, like with Aphrodite's favorite nephew in the certain series too. Like
I
never quit on yourself. Yes, always believe in yourself no matter what too. So much love. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Saturday. And if you guys ever want to, see my gaming channel, Holistic Gaming too, you always check that out. Also, I always go live, every Friday for the Gaming Lounge community conversations, but I always go live each and every other day too, just doing some awesome stuff too with certain games that I want to share with you guys too. So yeah. Anyways, I'm about to head off and eat my dinner. much love. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm. I know it's cold out here in these damn streets. It's crazy out there. So you guys take care of yourselves, protect yourselves wherever you can, because we're human. We got to do what we got to do to survive and to just really doing that too. But it's also good if you want to just enjoy the journey along the way too, when it comes to creating new connections and all that beautiful stuff too. So good morning, good afternoon, and good night to everyone who is listening. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys soon. So peace and much love. Namaste. All right, here's that button. Yes. Oh, also, if people giving you the side eye too, give them this little energy like this.
Do it and you're dead.
Yeah, like Michael Jackson said, do it, you dead, sucker. But not like hurting someone, just always defend yourself. But anyways, I'm gonna play that last clip. But anyways, much love and peace. Namaste. All right, where's that?